A king sets out to kill a dragon which they call a beast, and to earn honor and glory by killing her. He reaches into cave, and huge under rocks where dragon kills all his soldiers except the king. A girl whose name is Elodie comes back home after cutting, collecting and bringing wood to her tribe to help starving people of her tribe. When she gets home, she sees a royal woman who have brought a royal marriage offer for their prince of Araya, Henry. Since they offer them huge gold for this marriage, her father Lord Bayford gets immediately agree for this proposal, and so does Elodie. They travel to Oria by sea, and they marry her to Prince Henry. The night before marriage, Elodie sees a light brightening at a faraway rock and a girl in front of her balcony. After their marriage, royals take her to the same rocks where she had saw fire for their so-called ritual to make her royal by blood and a part of their family, in which they make a cut on forehands of both Elodie and Henry. Henry tells her that it is a convention as well to lift her after the ritual. Elodie's eyes are closed while he is lifting her. While standing on bridge connecting rocks and other area, he throws her into deep rocks. While she is down there standing, a herd of sparrows burning with fire and following her after dying comes around her and passes her. Following the herd, there's a dragon, so she runs to save her life. The dragon is a female and can speak. To save her life, she runs into cave, and dragon fires upon her, which she barely survives. Her left leg gets burned, which she bandaged using a cloth from her dress by tearing it. She reaches a spot where fireflies-like things are stuck to wall and are very bright, and whole cave is lighted because of them. She puts some of them into a purse she was given on her wedding and moves ahead. She reaches a pond and tries to drink water, but can't since the water is too much concentrated and not drinkable. To move ahead, she have to cross a deep pit. By using a knife which was also given to her on wedding, she jumps and reaches at top of other side by using that knife. On this side, she sees light, and she runs to escape out, but it's an exit at very high from the ground. Dragon tries to get her from outside, which she survives. Her father Lord Bayford along with 3 men gets into caves and rocks to save Elodie, but he and his men all die. Elodie gets out of rocks by using ropes by which her water had came down. She reaches on the ground, takes a horse and escapes while Dragon is on her back throwing fire all over the area. The royal family sees the view, and they get to the boat where Elodie's stepmother and sister were present. They try to kill her stepmother and wounds her and take her sister Floria along with them and throws her into that pit for the dragon. Elodie gets back to save Floria. She uses a distraction to distract Dragon and takes Floria away but fails, and Dragon attacks her dot after a long fight. Elodie gets the dragon wounded by her own fire, and when she's about to kill her with her sword she stops, and instead, she uses those firefly-like things on her wounds to heal her since those firefly-like things act as healers wherever they are put onto the body. The dragon kills girls, because the royal king had killed her 3 daughters, who were still in eggs. She was about to destroy their whole empire, but they had offered her 3 royal girls each year as a revenge for her child. The royal family weds 3 girls each year from faraway lands in return for gold, and when they are wed to Henry and have become royal, they get them killed by the dragon. But the dragon wasn't aware of this truth, and she thinks that she was killing real royal girls. Elodie opens her eyes and doesn't kill her. Elodie along the dragon goes to wedding when Henry is marrying another girl for the same purpose. Elodie awares that girl and her family about the truth, and they run away from there. When there's only royal family there, Dragon comes and burns them all into the fire.